All right.
Bring it
There's the
out.
book of Revelation, chapter 22, verse 14.
Bring it out.
Blessed are they that do his commandments.
Blessed are what?
That do his commandments.
Blessed are they that do his commandments. Notice that what the Hamashiach Yahushua said, he made it known plain and clear that keeping the Heavenly Father's commandments is life everlasting. This is why our people are in lowly estates and they're going to perish, man, because they're lacking the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Read that again on Baba Busha.
Blessed are they that do his commandments.
That do his commandments, that's right. We don't just hear it, we actually do it. Go ahead.
That they may have the right to the tree of life.
That they may have the right to the tree of life. So Yahushua was displaying unto us in John chapter 12 and verse 49 and 50 on what it means to cleave unto what? The tree of life. Because he himself is of the tree of life. Woo! It was already what? It was spoken of him, written of him. He is that tree of life. And notice that the blind man, before he even had his sight, when he, as far as seeing people, before he was actually being able to see people, he saw men as trees. So that tree, notice this, and you can even see it all around. How is it that trees are able to survive so long? It's not just because their roots are in the ground. It's because they're connected to each other and feeding off the nutrients and what is in the soil and what it provides. Them trees that are by the streams of waters, they're bringing their nutrients in and providing that water unto all the other trees so that they can be able to survive. You see? And this is why they're able to grow. You see? Got it? Go ahead. Verse 50.
Verse 50. Something top. Con. And I know that his commandments is life everlasting.
That's right.
Whatsoever I speak therefore, even as the Father say unto me.
Even as the who?
Even as the Father say unto me.
Even as the Father said unto me. Go ahead.
So I speak.
He said, so I speak. Why? Because our people ain't got so distant from the Most High, they don't even know what it means to actually hear his voice. The closest thing that you can get to when it comes down to his voice is either if an angel speaks to you personally, which is a messenger, because I'm not trying to limit the spirit of the Most High. You see, I'm not trying to limit the spirit of Yahweh. Okay, because you got messengers, you got angels. I learned the scriptures, and you know the scriptures teaches us, hey, be aware because you could be entertaining angels unexpectedly. You see, and not only just that. Read that again.
John chapter 12, verse 50.
Bring it out.
And I know that his commandments is life everlasting. Whatsoever I speak, therefore, even as the Father said unto me, so I speak.
Even as the Father said unto me, so I speak. This word is the only way of yourself connected to the Heavenly Father. It ain't no Korans, it ain't no Buddha's teachings, it ain't no rest. Confucius, any of those things. I'm telling you this right now. All of that is of earthly wisdom. It's things that are relatable, what you can connect to help you to be in a place of understanding what it means to have discipline. You see? But it's not the heavenly wisdom in what the Heavenly Father has given unto us as his chosen people. This here surpasses all their understanding and what they have as a what is of doctrine. Okay? Understand these things. Shalom to you. Go ahead, bring that up.
Psalm chapter 40, verse 7.
Bring it out.
Then say I, lo, I come in the volume of the book.
He said I come in the what?
In the volume of the book.
He said I come in the what?
In the volume of the book.
In the what?
In the volume of the book.
He come in the volume of the book. Before it came as a book, it first started off as scrolls. Those were manual scripts that were written down so that we can be able to increase with our learning when it comes down to the righteousness of our God, the God of Israel. Go ahead.
I come in the volume of the book.
That's right.
It is written of me.
It is written of who?
Of me.
Of me. Come on, man. It don't get no plainer than that. You see? And knowing that what is written in the volume of the book, go for it. Keep going.
I delight and do thy will.
I delight and do thy will. What is the will? The will is within the book. Well, you know, everybody got books and this and that and the third.
Right.
Ah, man, you know, that book was written by man.
Right.
Oh, man, it's all excuses and turning away from you gathering witness of knowledge. How can you knock the book if you don't read it?
Right. Right.
How can you knock it if you don't read it?
Ah.
To understand it. You can't sit in front of Pastor Porkchop and think at the end of the day you're going to get fed.
You can't knock the hustle, but you're gonna knock the book.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't knock that hustle, but you're going to knock the book.
Right.
When the book is for you.
Right.
Come on, man.
What's up?
You better wake up and understand who you are, man. Y'all better wake up. Because when you get in those lower states, it's going to really, really show, man. Many are going to crack in those days, man. And women going to see that too. They're going to be wanting to cleave to the men of the Lord in those days.
Come on. I know. He said, come on. He said, come on.
Hey, yo, this is the truth, though.
Right. Right.
This is the truth, though. You gotta understand it, because they're gonna realize, like, oh, man, here it is. I was chasing after this, and I was chasing after that, and I was doing this, and I was doing that, and I thought this was a way of living. Now, oh, hey, man, that's crazy. All I really needed was a righteous man in the Lord.
That's right.
They're gonna be right in order, man. Them days are going to humble a lot of them. When you ain't got no more of them hair stores and you get them weaves, hey man, if you got alopecia in your head, oh, you gonna be looking like a damn the damn old school 1980 trolls with the hair all the way up in the air and shit, the ears out like this and shit. Y'all gonna look funny in those days. Ain't no more wigs or anything or lace fronts. Oh man. Oh, how you gonna? Hey yo, sis, how you gonna do that? She gonna put that. When they got, when she pop that wig on, hey, but you got a fro, sis. Pick that joint out and feel proud of that. Yo, kick that off, man. You better pick that thing out. Put some oil in that joint.
Right. You know what I mean? You better be proud of that. That's right, man. You better be proud of that. Oh man, the joint got. Yo, she came right in the clutch with that joint, and I was speaking it. I didn't even see her. That was the spirit. That was the spirit. But you said, I was like, spirit. But she looked way better when she took it off. Yeah. When she took it off, she looked way better. Way better, man. Way better. Way better. Like, put some oil in that joint, comb that joint out. Yeah, man, pick that joint out. You better be proud of that. Back in the days, in the 80s, or should I say the 70s, women was having afros and they was holding their fist up. They was representing that image of what it means to stand by a man. And, right. Yo, hey, man. That's right. That's right. That's what it is. And their hair start growing, man. Yo, hey, man. Hair start growing. And I say the women with the alopecia and stuff, with their hairlines way back here, their foreheads look large as shit. Looking like the joint up for Star Trek. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. Man, that was the spirit right there. Yeah, man. But her joint wasn't bad, though. She still had some hair. Yeah. Beautiful, kinky hair, man. Right. Beautiful hair, man. You gotta throw the wig on top of that joint. She ain't gotta throw no wig on there. Yeah, man. You gotta throw no damn wig on there. We're not laughing at the system. We laughing at the situation because by the spirit, I was talking as I'm looking forward, and then she comes on the side and pull the wig. It's like, you want y'all on camera. Like, you don't care. You know, man. Like, I ain't out here fraud. Like, this be real. No, this is real, man. You know what I mean? Right kind. Like, this is real, man. Hey, this is the beauty also, because we love our people, man. That's right. You know? We love our people. Look at that. It's that vibe, man. It's the vibe. It's the vibe, man. It's the vibe, man. It feels good, man.